What's up, everybody, man? It's your boy Big Play Slay, and we are back on the Big Play Podcast on a fresh Tuesday. You know, if you know about the NFL, Tuesdays are mainly the off days for us. So, yes, definitely have a brutal game this week, man. You know what I'm saying? Very physical game this week. And, and I'm feeling damn good, though, because your boy, 12-2, you know what I'm saying, tied for first in the NFC. The NFC is really stacked up right now. I'm talking about the Vikings are 12-2. Lions are 12-2. They just lost to the Bills. That was a great game. I did watch that game, man. That game was, I played, but as the game was going, I was kind of like peeking to the scoreboard, you know what I'm saying? Because they made us play at the same time. Really high scoring game too at that. But so that was a great game. Man, Mahomes. Did y'all see the injury? I didn't get to watch that game. I need to go look and see what happened, but I heard that he did some crazy jump right there in that game, man. So I hope he has a speedy recovery, man, because that's a big time loss in the AFC division. Definitely Patty Mahomes not playing. It's not too many dudes that's magicians like that. Even though I feel like Carson Wentz can do his thing because he's over there too, but how the Bills playing, they need Mahomes, and you know what I'm saying. The Bills are really doing their thing, man. And hey. I'm a big Saquon fan. I feel like he is a very high candidate for the MVP. But goddamn, Josh Allen back-to-back 40-point games. I scored 90 points. Unstoppable offense right now. He's doing stuff that I'm talking about. I think the stats was crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like 400 yards passing, no sacks, no nothing. Like that's big time. You know what I'm saying? That's big time. So. Ooh, I ain't gonna be surprised now. Josh Allen winning for sure. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying he's running off with it because Saquon can do some magician stuff in 3 games, but that's tough. That is tough. But I know what y'all really here for. You know what I'm saying? Let's get into this game. The battle of the Pennsylvanians. You know what I'm saying? The battle of I just got a part of this too when I got here. I did not know this was some type of battle, but it do be a battle, and they take it very seriously, man. I'm saying if you was in that game, the stands are lit with a lot of green and a lot of yellow. You know what I'm saying? And it's going down in there. And it was fun, man. It was a fun game, exciting game this week, man. We talked about it all week, about how physical this game is because, they D-line presence. We D-line presence. It's always cold around this time when we always play each other. So it'd be a battle, man. It'd be a real big battle, man. This week was really about physicality and going out here and just, trying to be the most physical team. Because, everybody know Mike Tomlin. You know what I'm saying? One of the best coaches that ever do it. I love Mike Tomlin. Like, if I wasn't playing for Nick Sirianni in the Philadelphia Eagles, he'd be one of the next coaches I'd be wanting to play for. Just because I hear such great things about him. I met him a couple of times. We had great talks, man. I respect what he's doing over there. He respects my game. And, but yeah, man, it's just, I know what type of deal it is with this team. So, everybody know the Steelers culture. And, we got a Philly culture. And both of these coaches are based on physicality. I mean, that game was so crazy, right? Like, shit was getting chippy out there. Like, everybody out there getting in there, of course, and myself. And look, this done happened to me twice already this year. I don't know what it is with these big dudes want to pick on the smallest dude on the defense. Look, I'm 6 foot, 190 pounds. Quinion is 6 foot, like 194, 5 or something like that. Me and him around the same weight. I'm probably maybe, you know what I'm saying? He might be 2 pounds bigger than me, or sometimes I might be 2 pounds bigger than him. I just know I'm the smallest one on the field. And why do all the big dudes always look for me to try to drive me out of bounds? I think his last name Washington or something like that. Buddy is 6'8", and it says 280. In reality, like, we got some guys that went to the University of Georgia. They say he every bit of 300 at 6'8", playing tight end. Very good athlete at tight end to be 6'8", 300 pounds, and catching a rock. And I saw him catch a couple of balls and stuff like that, doing his thing. But for him to go be hunting for me and trying to manhandle me, that's you almost, 120, bigger than me? Come on now. That is out of hand now. I understand you got a job to do. And you drive it, but the play was over with long there. He had to go try to take me to the stands. He tried to blindside me. He tried to do me with the blindside shit, and I ain't going for none of that now. That's one thing we ain't gonna do. I ain't no chump. I don't do that. And everybody get this old laughy, goofy Slay because I be just playing all the time. I'm always smiling, but The reason why I always smile is because I don't got no middle ground. I'm either smiling or I'm pissed as shit. You know what I'm saying? Or I'm bloat. Like, I don't know how I got no middle ground. So I'm either gonna be cool or I'm gonna take it all the way there. So as you can see, it kind of got out of hand. And they let us get a little hockey matches going on in there. And but yeah, man, and everybody keep asking me, Slay, you ain't get fined, da. Because the whistle was blown like long time ago. And he just kept going. And I'm just not finna let no dude just trying to handle me like that, man. I'm a grown man. And and I just don't play like that. So I'm gonna keep that short and brief, you know what I'm saying? Because that do get me a little upset, you know what I'm saying? Because I play the game the right way, and for dudes to get like that is crazy. And yeah, man, that was wild. That was very wild, and we don't need that to happen no goddamn more. You know what I'm saying? So let's get to this. That's how big of a game it was. That's how big of a game it was that it got that chippy that quick, and that was in the first quarter. That was in the first goddamn quarter, like, and look, my dudes, hey, they ride for big boy, your boy. They ride for OG. You know what I'm saying? They call me the OG. Some call me some call me grandpa. They be all that cracking their jokes, but they ride for you, boy. You know what I'm saying? They know because I do the same. They know how I am, man. And then and you know who's the first one to come save me? You know what I'm saying? Quayon. Shout out to my little bro. That's my boy. My boy Quayon came out of nowhere. Flying, boom, get out the way. Hey, you know what I'm saying? That's what it is. That's teamwork. That's the team. That's the effort we put into the week. That's training camp reps we done took. That's me and Q getting solo work with each other, getting him better. We just talking to each other, being locker mates. It's like our bond is very, very strong. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, that's my little brother. We gonna be locked in forever. A lot of us DBs in this DB room will be always locked in forever because of the fact that we just got a great bond, man. The team did a great job, man, of helping with that situation, calming it down because it could have got ugly back there for everybody. For everybody. And that, I think that really just set the tone for the defense. Like, okay, we getting right. Like, it made us get a little extra boost. You know what I'm saying? Then, with the Philly culture, it's all about being the aggressor and that's what Philly live by. They live by that aggression. So they made the fans get lit and all that. And guess who else crazy, right? So in that section, one of my favorite baseball players, you know what I'm saying? I don't watch baseball crazy, but I play MLB crazy. But I do watch baseball. I watch my boy Mike Trout, and he been injured this year. That happened right in front of Mike Trout. And Mike Trout texted me. He was like, Slay, man, I almost jump across the rail, man, to give you some help. But I like, no, man, we need you to stay healthy, man, to keep hitting these home runs. And then you had no pads on. So we don't need you getting out there, Mike. But appreciate the help, man. They really did came out there. Appreciate your help. But yeah, Mike, man, shout out to Mike, man. He had text me that right after the game. He's like, man, I'm going to jump out on the field for you, man. Because it happened right in front of him. And honestly, I low-key think that's his video that's going around on the internet. So I don't know. But he has the perfect angle. The perfect angle. So shout out to my boy Mike Trout, man, Mike Trout. The big story the whole week is about, y'all know, the A.J. and the Hurts situation. Everybody blew it out of proportion. Like I said, it wasn't near as big as everybody making it. But hey, I hope that answered y'all questions. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, everybody was like this and that and the third. And you see how they answered the bell. You know what I'm saying? Got two guys, not just A.J. himself over the Hunsto. We call him the Hundo. Whatever you want to call it. A.J. went for 8 for 110. Smitty went for 11 for like 108. So you know what I'm saying? He let y'all know that we can pass this ball. Of course, if we want to be great in every situation, nigga will continue to keep getting better each and every week. But he answered the ball. You know what I'm saying? He answered the call. And everybody was just like, can you do this? Can that? I'm tired of y'all too with all this questioning and my boy Hurts like that. Y'all got to simmer down a little bit. Y'all ain't acting like he was not a MVP favorite for like 2 years. You know what I'm saying? He definitely, he was doing his thing. He was in the MVP talk in 22 and 23, even though 23 ain't pan out well, but he was in the MVP talk. So y'all got to stop. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all want him to be all this gifted and super stuff that we want Hurts to do what Hurts do, and that's win. And you know what I'm saying? He don't need to be this 6'4" quarterback that got quarterback vision as Peyton Manning or vision or calling out defenses like Tom Brady. We want Hurts to be Jalen Hurts, and that's what he doing, man. Making plays with his legs, extending plays with his legs, making great throws. Like I say, y'all been knowing this for a long time, man. Y'all know that Hurts throw one of the best deep balls in the game. As you see, his game is evolving because I don't know if y'all watched the back shoulders he's been throwing lately too. You know what I'm saying? So you see it growing gradually every week. So, yeah, man, that's talk. That talk just needs to stop. You know what I'm saying? Of course, y'all want, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I know y'all, we want him to see him throw for 500 yards and 600 yards, da-da-da-da-da-da-da. When he do it, he go do it. You know what I'm saying? What Hurts go do is find a way to win. And that's what he been doing since he been our starting quarterback is getting right. And he's throwing folks open. He's doing everything he knew he used to do. You know what I'm saying? At the big moment. I don't know if one of the best plays I saw him make in a long time was he was directing traffic in the middle of this thing, standing in the pocket. He told Saquon to go to the left. You know what I'm saying? I got to make sure I do my left and right. Right? He told Saquon to move to the left so Smitty can slide into the window while he was like, scrambling through that thing to Smitty on I think maybe a 2nd and 20 maybe. I don't know when it was, but it was a big time play. And he made that, you know what I'm saying? Directing traffic, told him to move this way. Smitty down in the middle, bam, first down. Smitty get up with the first, you know what I'm saying? Like, he makes the plays. So I'm saying, like, of course, we got special talent around us, but he made a lot of plays, man. He made a lot of plays. So, and while we talking about, Hurts in the offense, let's talk about this offense, man, because a lot of guys stepped up big. I know a lot of guys did. And one of the biggest ones that stepped up this week was Kenny Gainwell. Like, KG, man, he was making moves like he was Saquon Jr. or something. Because that spin move he put on my boy, he's having an amazing year, man. My boy over there having an amazing year. Deontay Jackson, he out there having a blazing year right now. I think he had like 5 picks. I know, hey, you got my vote for being a, Pro Bowl All-Pro player this year, man. I hope we get there. I hope we make it. You should. You balling out there. But he put a move on him. Put a spin move like Saquon there, even though he didn't jump backwards over him, but the spin move was amazing. And he made some clutch plays all during the game. Big time third down, big time everything. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about turnaround, getting vertical, breaking tackles, first down. Like, he changed the game. He made so many game-changing plays that it go unnoticed to like stack sheets. You know what I'm saying? But us to players, we appreciate Kenny, man. And Kenny could be a star running back anywhere in this league right now. Thankfully, he playing with us and backing up Saquon, which is crazy because, like I said, he can play anywhere else right now and be a very, very, very like good back in this league. But man, he's amazing. And I'm telling you, like, Kenny, like, he's a good dude, man, country dude. And what y'all don't know, like, him and Fletcher Cox is from the same city. And I think they maybe first or second cousins. Like, he is like, it's the tree that's crazy. I think that's why they even, not saying like drafted because he's not, he wasn't talented, but I think Fletch feel like, hey man, bring my cousin along. He's a great back. And they would go look at him and boom. And he panned out great, man. So shout out to my boy Kenny, man. Me and Kenny, we on the game too. We play that Warzone all the time. And we be on this little RP world. You know what I'm saying? We would love to play that RP. And I don't know if y'all know what RP is. It's Grand Theft Auto, GTA, and we be on there like the Grizzly world, all that great stuff. So he got his own server on there, man. So if y'all in here that's tuning in, that's love that GTA stuff, because he's a gamer, y'all go join my boy Kenny's server, man. I'll make sure I go get the name of it, because I ain't been on the GTA server in a minute, but I'll make sure y'all get that name, man, so y'all can go in there and join my boy server, man. It's a great server. I've been in there a couple of times, and it'd be fun. It'd be fun, man. I don't know if y'all into that kind of stuff, but I'll be into it. So y'all make sure y'all go check that out. But yeah, man, he's one of my offensive players of the week, definitely. With with Saquon not having like the horrific, like the crazy 200-yard games, you know what I'm saying? Even though Saquon played amazing still, you know what I'm saying? But hey, he stepped up big, and whenever Saquon needed him, he stepped up big for him, man. Saquon is not a greedy guy, so he don't care to have all the carries or whatever. He just want to win. As you can tell, you ever watched him mic'd up, all he care about is winning, and winning is what we doing right now, man. It's the first time in history we are 10 wins consecutively, like 10-0, like since the bye week. Eagles history never won 10 in a row. Of course, we're trying to make it 11 in a row. 12 in a row, 13 in a row, 14 in a row. We just trying to keep going, you know what I'm saying? But we are going to take it one game at a time. Let's get into this defense. 13 points allowed right now. First in NFL points. Like, we are playing to an elite level right now. We got to keep it up. You know, we still got some stuff to clean up, you know what I'm saying? But, man, I think this game we missed probably 3 tackles, and that's big time with a team that got a lot of guys that can make missed tackles, even though they was out their star receiver, George Pickens. And I think he's one of the, like I said, one of the bright young futures that's coming on, man. He's going to be damn good in this league for a long ass time, even though, but as you can tell, they're so well coached that they can win without him. You know what I'm saying? They can still compete without him out there on the field. But with him on the field, of course, their chances go up because of what attention he brings, what he brings to the table. He's a very, very talented receiver. But this defense, man, we first in the NFL right now, and, you know, points allowed. We've been lights out since the bye week. Like, we going crazy. And I've been telling y'all too. I've been saying it, and y'all ain't want to believe me. Y'all was calling him this and that and the third. Like, Nolan Smith is going crazy. I try to tell y'all. I know he's not putting up crazy like Hassan numbers because, you know, Hassan was a every snap type of guy. But Nolan started to become an every snap guy. Like, he's out there with us down to every play. And look, I think he got, almost 5.5, maybe 6 sacks this year. Going into his second year, like, these Georgia kids are going crazy right now. You know what I'm saying? Playing at an elite level. And I don't know if y'all watched the play, right? Like, when Nolan jumped over the running back, right? He's jumped over him, landed on both of his feet, and still chased down Russell Wilson. Like, if you watch that play, like, I didn't know he did that because I'm guarding the guy. We watched it in the film yesterday. And when I see him said, my boy cleared the running back, jumped over him, landed on 2 feet, and started chasing, like, just started chasing Russell. Like, I'm like, what? Like, Nolan is a freak of nature. Like, if you see the play, you gonna have to watch it, man. If you ain't play, I know y'all probably saw it during the game. Like, he really literally jumped over, dude. It was crazy. Like, I was like, ain't no damn way that just happened. You know what I'm saying? I did not see that with my own 2 eyes, but at least I got to watch no film, man. Nolan is playing at an elite level right now, man. Definitely been a great run stopper, and he's getting to the passer. Like, he's getting to the quarterback. He is getting there. He had a sack. He had a lot of pressures. I think we had probably like 10 to 11 pressures. I think Nolan had like 6 of them. You know what I'm saying? Then, of course, you got Sweat on the other end. You know what I'm saying? Sweat is people was talking about him. I know if you know business, you know what I'm saying? They was trying to find a way to you know, because we signed Huff. It's a business thing. We signed Huff to a big contract, and then, you know what I'm saying? Once you got to do that, you got so much money playing on the Dion, like, they had to find a way to make stuff shake, and then they made stuff shake great for Sweaty. And look how Sweaty playing right now. Like, Sweaty came in the league, came in this year with a little chip on his shoulder to let it be known, like, hey, I'm really one of the best pass rushers in this league, and he's showing why he is. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't get all the opportunities as a lot of these great pass rushers do because we rotate a lot of guys. And I think for him right now to be having, I think, 8 to 9 maybe sacks this year. Man, what? And he started off slow too. You know what I'm saying? He started off slow, and now he's really, really, really going. So, man, shout out to Sweaty, man. They doing a great job, man. I just can't wait now. You know, whenever Huff come back, that rotation go be crazy. You know what I'm saying? That rotation is going to be crazy. And them 2 D tackles are playing amazing too. Jalen Carter, man, and Jordan Davis. Like, 2 gapping and playing all this kind of great stuff. Them boys are really doing their thing, man. And I think really JC is going to be like truly, truly just unblockable. You know what I'm saying? He's very, very unblockable, man. He's a kid that's continued to keep dominating and dominating and dominating. And you feel his presence out there every time on the field. If you watch the film of me and him, when the brawl break out, you see JC run down there. And you know what I'm saying? And guess what 80 do? They teammates. They used to be teammates in Georgia. 80 went to retrieve, man. You know what I'm saying? He went to, I ain't trying to, he kind of like ran from JC a little bit. JC like, no, better chill out, bro. Like, Doc said, Doc. Oh, I saw the video. So when I saw the video, I said, look at him running from JC. See, it's different now when somebody your size come around here now. You know, if I'm by myself down there, you be trying to big boy me. Yeah, when JC come down, you ain't retrieving. You know what I'm saying? Retrieving, getting on out of there. But, man, yeah, the defense play lights out, man. The offense had, 2 turnovers with, Coop with the muff punt, short fields, got 3 out of that. Hurts, man, look, That goddamn TJ Watt, man, he's a goddamn beast. And for Lane out there contain him enough to try to make him have at least a decent quiet game, it's amazing. But them two are amazing damn players. Both of them be Hall of Fame players for sure, easily. Man, TJ is come so like he done got that damn punch shit so good. Like, got peanut punch from, Peanut Tillman and, definitely at the corner position. But for him to be at the DN/linebacker position punching like that, like he's so good and accurate at it, man. It's like, it was crazy. And that happened right in front of our sideline, right in front of us. Like, he came out of nowhere from the other side of the field and just, like, he got the perfect jump for that. Like, I'd be so scared not to miss the tackle because I don't want to miss the tackle because coach put you on the board for missing them tackles. But, man, that boy punched that got so clean, bam. But like I said, the defense, we here, we work for each other, man. We are one in unit. Like, they got no points out of that. You know what I'm saying? None at all. We made them, like, I think another 3 and out. I think our defense started the game off like 5, maybe 6 straight 3 and outs. You know what I'm saying? No third down conversions. And like, I think we had them like a negative 11 yard. I mean, a total of 11 yards and some offense in like the first quarter or something like that. It was wild. You know what I'm saying? It was wild. We knew what they were going to do. We seen it on film and we really just executed our job, man. Our coaches put a great game plan together and we executed at a very, 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 very high level, man. Very, very high level. And, we didn't get the turnovers we want to. We knocked the ball out twice. We only got it once because we knew there was a great team that turns the ball over. As you can tell, they got 2 turnovers so fast in the first quarter. And it could have been a different game if both of them possessions was touchdowns. But, our defense hold up and got 3 out of that, out of both of them turnovers, and we did good. We matched one with me with the fumble recovery. Look, I'm going to tell you right now, one of the worst things about football is being on the bottom of a pile when you got the ball in a fumble recovery. Because, look, dudes went to pinching and trying to do everything at the bottom of the pile. You know what I'm saying? I hate that. And I'm the littlest dude. Man, dudes are out there pinching me and it's cold. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get from under there. I'm telling them I'm not letting it go. You know what I'm saying? You're going to have to bite through the skin to get this. And guess what? That means you got to take off your helmet. So you're not going to bite me. So boom. So I'm going to keep the ball. I'm going to hold it. And I'm going to cut it up like a little baby. Like I'm going to get snuggled up. And I'm going to, do my thing. And I had a turnover celebration. My boy Chauncey tried to do a dance. And I'm not a real big TikTok fan. I know some of them TikTok dances, but not all of them. And it was one that just came out a couple of days ago that he wanted to do. And I said, bro, I don't know that one. So I just ran off the field. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't want to embarrass us as a team, as a unit, because we weren't in sync. You know what I'm saying? It would have been like some David Ruffin in Temptations when he just walked on stage out of nowhere. And you know what I'm saying? Just went to singing. And we I didn't know. So I'm like, hey, I don't know this dance. When we get another turnover, we talked about it on the sideline. We knew the dance to do next time. So we got the next one ready and ready to go. So y'all be on the lookout for the next one. Definitely, if I get it, I got you. I got a nice one for you. But yeah, man. So I had to do my little thing, run off the field, gave the ball, and went to chilling. You know what I'm saying? But you could see how much fun we are having out there. Like, so much fun. So with all that being said, who y'all think is the slay of the day? My boy Smitty had a tub. A.J. had a tub. And you seen what A.J. did with the dance, it did a celebration with the, I think that was Kid and Play. You know what I'm saying? Let them know, like, they're letting the world know. And I love how they did it too. I love the fact that they kind of like, A.J. scored, boom. He ran to Hurts and not even let him come to the end zone. Met him before he even got there. Hit the Kid and Play. That was big time, man. That was big time. And the dude is where else the best to do it at? In front of like 60,000 fans. You know what I'm saying? That everybody thought they was beefing. The slay of the day for me is the celebration with Hurts and A.J. You know what I'm saying? To quiet the crowd down, man, to let everybody know it's good. That's the slay of the day for me, man. Because I'm about friendship. I'm about loving and caring and respecting one another. And like I said, and them two guys love each other to death, man. Them good guys, good brothers, man. I'm glad that everybody to see that they are good, man. You know what I'm saying? They're just brothers. That's all I say. It's just brothers. Like, everybody got a brother. You know what I'm saying? I don't say, like, or there's somebody call a brother or a sister or whatever it is, or a friend that you're just so close to that if y'all do love each other, y'all gonna always, it will be some ups and downs. And like I said, they ain't really had too many crazy ups and downs because it's just football. But look, they up and down to the world. So they cleared that up real good. And I like the fact that they, celebrated and did that, man. That was big time. That's the Slay of the day for me.
I love going to live events. I love basketball games, football games, and I love going to concerts. I just came from an Usher concert. And where I get these tickets from? A Game Time app. There's a great feature called Game Time Picks. It shows you incredible deals on seats you don't have to waste time searching through thousands of tickets. I'm going through the app right now as we speak. They got super great deals right now. I'm talking about great ones, better than you can even think of. They got the top tier deals of the world right now. And I'm talking about great deals. And you know what? I like them how they come. You know what I'm saying? I like to save somebody. They do a lot of saving for my money right here. So make sure you go to this app, Game Time. Oh, look at this super deal. There's a lot going on Game Time Picks right now. The greatest thing about this app that I love so much that you can see where you're sitting at. You can see the whole view and it's very, very clear. You can even visualize yourself before you even sitting there. Game Time Picks makes it easier to save more on sports, concerts, comedy, theater, and etc. The lowest price guarantee or Game Time will credit you 110% of the difference. And the Game Time ticket coverage, they got most flexible customer service policies in the ticketing industry. Take the guesswork out of buying tickets with Game Time. Download Game Time app, create an account, and use the code SLAY for $20 off your first purchase. Terms apply. Again, create an account and redeem a code SLAY for $20 off. Download Game Time today. What time is it? Game time.
This game was just all contribute, man. It was a great game, man. I knew it was going to be an emotional game, definitely with all the news been spreading all during the week. Definitely would have been a big game with two teams that's basically dominating their division right now. Yeah, so it was a lot of emotion, man, a lot of emotion. It was a fun game to be a part of, but one I can tell you, though, it was a goddamn cold game to be a part of, too. Thankfully, the goddamn wind wasn't fucking blowing, but, man, that was a great game to be part of, man. And, after that big win, after that big ass damn win, y'all should have been in that goddamn locker room. Hey, we had so much shit playing in that locker room. We had some Bobby Brown playing. And, I know y'all been saying about the Bobby Brown song playing during practice. We played it again. You know what I'm saying? It was late enough. So we had that going on. The vibes were real, man. The vibes were real. BG gave a good speech to us. Hurts gave a great speech to us. And we just like, you know what I'm saying? Because it was just, like I said, it was just an emotional week, man. And just to see everybody in there happy, having fun, man, enjoying each other's presence, and like everybody in there with smiles on their face, because everybody felt as in like, when we came in the locker room, people was looking at the videos, definitely last week because we played Carolina, and it was like, nobody don't seem happy about that win. Like, it's hard to win in the NFL, you know what I'm saying? And to bounce back after like, not our true dominant performance on both sides of the ball, and then come back here and play a great ass team, great culture, great coach, and just come out here and just play lights out like that. And, hey, and it's gonna be done. That let you know, like, it's still a lot of us in the tank right now. So the vibe was good, man. Everything was great, man. It was just a very, very emotional week. And as you see, we came out with the dub, man. So the week is even better, man. Shout out to my boy Dean too, man. It was his birthday this past couple of days ago, and we knew we had to get the win for him, and we had to get the win for our quarterback too, man. Not Hurts. Not Hurts. We talking about Kenny, man. Kenny Pickett, man, because he's a great dude, man. Without Kenny Pickett, I think our defense wouldn't be like, I won't say wouldn't be great, because we want to be great regardless, but Kenny be giving us a great look on scout team, man. I'm talking about a damn great look. Even when we play scrambling quarterbacks, we play guys with strong arms, because he could do it all. You know what I'm saying? He got a strong arm. He can run around. He can make plays with his legs, everything. So he's done a lot to help us get ready and be ready for these games, man. So shout out to Kenny, man. We wanted to get this done for you too as well, because we knew how important it was, because like I said, everybody wanted to be their team that traded him away. You know what I'm saying? Definitely like it was nothing. And his situation was like, hey, they brought in a whole new quarterback, two quarterbacks, another first round quarterback. You know what I'm saying? So I understand where he's coming from, and yeah, man, we did that for you, man. It's too, Kenny. So man, shout out to my boy Kenny, man, for helping us, prepare for this week, man, giving us tips about how to, look for and what to look for into these guys because he's been in that room with them. But we got this dub for you, big dog, man. Shout out to my boy Kenny, man. We back into the division. You know what I'm saying? We back into the division. Got a big time game coming up. They get them guys just was in a big time game with the Saints, man, when it almost could have went overtime. If they would have kicked the field goal, I think. But I think they went for 2 to try to go ahead and win and ice it because, you know what I'm saying, the Saints probably got thinking like, oh, we ain't got nothing to lose. You know, they're a great team. Commanders are, 9-5 now. Hey, if we beat these guys, hey, you know, coach probably trying to get a new head coaching job, try to get the head coaching job for the Saints. Maybe, you never know. Because, you know, he's trying to show his, show his strike. So they went for 2. So they didn't convert. And I think what score was, 20-19 maybe, I think. So we got another division game coming this week with the Commanders in Washington, man. So we know it's going to be a great damn game. You know, Commanders, we played them last time. You know, it was a great game, competitive. Got to go out there and do it again, you know. That's what's thing about the division, man. You always got to see them twice. You got to see them twice. And with that being said, we're going to have, after that game, this coming up week, we're going to have 2 more games at the end of the year. 2 division games that go really, really matter, you know, especially if we're trying to do, you know, we're not really worried about the 1 seed and whatever seed we place there. We just want to play football and win that week. But we know these games are important because they are division games. And we got 3 of these left with the Commanders. We're starting off with the Commanders. That's on the hot seat right now. That's going in right now, 9-5. They're a hungry team. We beat them last time, so I know they're looking to beat us. So we got to go out there and dominate these guys. So, man, be tuned in, be locked in, be ready, you know, because I'm going to come back with some talking about with these Commanders because this is a big, big week for us. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to speak on it about how big it is, but it's very big. And, hey, you know, we come back with this dub. That's 11 in a row, and you'll see what else I'm going to come back with. So, be on the lookout, man. Your boy will be back here next week. Hey, man, if you enjoy your time with me and you like the show, man, please subscribe to your boy, man. And make sure you tell a friend to come join your boy Big Play Slay on the Big Play Podcast.